Welcome, class 221B. This is group 6. We are doing our lesson 23 group meaning quiz. Just take a sec, guys, and get all your stuff downloaded.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Spencer.
Hello. Sorry I'm late.
Nah, it's fine. We're just starting, so we haven't even answered any questions. You're good. So, Spencer, I was telling everyone out, my goal is by Tuesday, tomorrow, to have placeholders for everything on the presentation. And then when we meet Wednesday for our group test preparation thing, I can tell you where and point out and show to you where you need to put your stuff. I want you guys to write in the paragraph describing your stuff because you are the main writers of it. And for you, I need a little more, Spencer, because you need to put in the graphs. I'll have a spot for that.
Okay.
So I'll have placeholders that have like, this is what, put this here and stuff, and you just put it in there. But I need you to put in the 4QQ plots as well as the Nova chart if you can.
Okay.
If you have access to that file. Let's see what is first. You guys ready to start?
Yeah.
All
Yep.
right, one sec. All right, question 3. If I can get to it. The true linear regression equation is y equals beta 0 plus beta 0 plus beta 1 x, where beta 0 and beta 1 are unknown. Known primitive sources of beta 1.
Is it C?
I think that's it, because beta 1 is the slope, and the question is where the slope is 0.
Yeah, so essentially we're trying to figure out like if there's an effect.
Yeah, because the slope is 0, then it's not linear.
Exactly. Yeah.
Makes sense.
So we assume it's linear unless proven wrong.
Unless proven otherwise, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so a residual.
Is it C or D?
Observation defines the difference between the observed value of y and the value that would have predicted by the regression line.
I'm thinking it's C.
Yeah, it's C.
I agree.
So want to read question 5?
I can
Plot of
read it.
residuals supports using linear regression when there's a low. I'm pulling it up on the deck.
Would it be A?
Residuals, like a plot of residuals supports using linear regression when.
So the requirements are linear relationship, normal error term, constant variance, x's are known constants, and observations are independent.
Okay, so I would say A then.
Yeah. For the next 8 problems, use the data found in math self-efficiency. The confidence variable. Okay. Compute residual for the data using software. Best what statement best describes residuals. So take a second to do that. Aren't you guys glad we have Excel to do this for us?
Oh yeah. And even then, sometimes it confuses me.
Yeah, well, isn't that his job?
So the x here is going to be the score.
The confidence variable is explanatory, and score varies response.
Score is response?
Yes. That's what it tells us.
Use the confidence variable as the explanatory variable, and the score variable as the response variable. Okay, yeah. Confidence I noticed on the homework quizzes they didn't specify which ones to use with.
I think it depends on what you're looking at. If you're looking at confidence variable within certain things, it matters. But otherwise, if you're just asking for like p-values, if it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So some of them like won't be affected if you put it like mismatch or whatever.
Yeah, I think it all depends on what you're asking for, because only certain things are affected by it.
Yeah.
Okay, so just so that we're all on the same page, the explanatory variable, the first variable is 4.34.
Yeah.
And then the response variable, the first one is 50.
Correct.
Okay. So compute the residuals for the data using software. So the residuals, I'm trying to remember where that is at.
Residual is the second column, the explanatory residuals. It's E, column E.
Column. Oh, residuals.
So what you do is you take that data, and I think you put it in a scatter plot.
I always forget where I have the dang scatter plot at.
So you just take that data and put it into a scatter plot?
So you highlight it, go to insert, and then, yeah, you create a scatter plot.
What is the spreadsheet called that has a scatter plot?
Oh, no, we just make your own.
Just on here?
Let me share screen what I'm doing.
Yeah.
There we go. So I highlighted these two variables, went to insert up here, and then did scatter plot, and I get this. And then
Oh, do you have to highlight both, or is it just the
yes,
residuals?
it is both.
Okay.
And you're looking for this no pattern. You want to have no pattern, because that shows that it's linear. If there's any sort of curvature or pattern, then it is not linear.
Gotcha.
That's just kind of confusing, because like the one of the X and Y, you want the linear hot dog shape. The one for the residuals, you want to just be a random spread. There's no pattern.
So you want it to be random.
Yeah, do you
So
see mine then?
Random means linear in this
Yeah.
case.
In
Okay.
this case, yes.
Okay.
Good.
I was gonna say make sense, but it really doesn't. So
Yeah, it really doesn't. Let's be honest here.
So it's B for number 6.
Yeah. Oh, 6. Let me see. I think it's A. The residuals are between -40 and 25.
Oh, because the residuals don't form a linear pattern. I mean, technically they're linear, but on the scatter plot, it's not a linear
Yeah,
pattern.
so you see my scatter plot? Where I'm
Gotcha.
getting that, I'm getting a 25 and -40. That's what I'm going for. If they're all negative, you also have a problem. So be fair, you can just rule those two out, because if it's normal, if it's not true, if it's right, then it shouldn't be either of those two.
Okay, so we're describing that scatter plot. We're not describing.
No, we're not describing the one up here. We're describing the one that you made with this data.
Okay.
So you took, let me show you how to do it again. You take the explanatory X and residual data, highlight all that data, and then go to insert and pick scatter plot. And there you go. That makes sense?
That makes sense.
That's what you're going to have to do for like the test and stuff.
Perfect.
But yeah, it's kind of tricky. It took me a couple of readings to figure out what they're asking about.
And then the next one, it wants us to do a QQ plot for the residuals. So it's
Yes.
basically the same way, but you make a QQ plot.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Let me try that here.
So it should be the same thing, the same scatter, and then you just have to, it should be a way to format it. All right, arrange. I have a weird set.
Again, my computer's being super slow and it's taking forever to highlight all this data. Okay.
Okay, I just did one and it looks like it's normal.
It wants to highlight everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you guys what I just got, and you can tell me like if I'm looking at the right thing here. If you don't mind, does this look right to you?
1 second, let me pull it.
And that's because it's asking for a QQ plot.
Yeah, so it's basically a scatter plot organized, and I'm trying
Organized
to.
from lowest to highest.
Yeah.
Right? Let's see. It won't let me do it.
Yeah, it's really weird. I'm not able to.
Well, should we just guess and say the normal?
Let me try something.
Okay, I think I got it. No, I didn't. Exactly the same. Shoot.
Give me 1 sec. I'm trying something.
Should we be doing both columns?
Also, I'm not sure. Give me 1 second.
I'm thinking it was just the residuals.
I had to redo all my stuff because I got messed up.
Are we doing just Q? Okay, so we're doing QQ plots for the residuals, right?
Yeah, I think it's just residuals. So what I'm doing is copying the residuals and pasting them on the QQ part in the statistics thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think that's what we need to do.
Okay, I got one online. You guys see what I got here?
Oh yeah.
Pretty normal.
Yeah, I mean, if that's right, then I would say it looks normal.
This is what I have. Oh wait, how do I show the screen? There.
All right, let's just move on.
Freak.
Whoa.
What is going on?
What's happening, dude?
I don't know. Twilight Zone. You see that?
Yeah, then you have to sort it from lowest to highest.
Sort
So you're going with B on 7.
smallest to largest. Boom.
Yeah. That is very normal.
Great.
Cool. Good job, man.
Again, that's just another time that we've made something a lot harder than it needed to be.
Yeah. Yeah, my Excel is kind of weird. I made you look at it because I have the Mac version. And I think it's missing some stuff. Anyway, so we're going with B on 7.
Yeah.
All right, 8.
Use software to create a scatter plot of the data. Given the scatter plot, residuals plot, and the QQ plot, which of the 5 assumptions about linear regression are satisfied by this data? So we already have the scatter plot of the data right here.
Yeah.
So we would say there is a linear relationship between X and Y, right?
Yeah.
The variance of the error term is constant for all values of X.
Probably not.
Yeah. The residuals are normally distributed, yes.
And
The
probably
X values here.
Nope. Yeah, it's probably A, C, and E.
The observations are independent. All right, so 9. What is B1?
I'm in 12.695.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting to.
Yeah.
So my confidence interval low is 10.674.
Yes. For the
10.6 for B. For
For
B1.
10, yeah. And for the upper bound is 14.715.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be reject because if you look at the p-value, it's like e to the negative 24.
Okay.
So C, reject is less than. And actually, that's fairly normal for what I've heard. Majority of your p-values for these are going to be rejected.
Reject the null hypothesis test because the p-value is less than alpha.
Yep.
Right.
13. For a hypothesis test to D1 slope, reject the null hypothesis. What does it mean?
There is sufficient evidence to conclude that the slope of the regression line is
Not zero.
not zero.
That work?
I think so.
All right, now we're going to do the next one. So take a second, get the data processed over.
Oh.
So 14. So head length is used to predict body length, which means head length is explanatory and body length is response, right?
Yep.
So which is the dependent variable? Body length then. That okay?
Yeah.
I think we're all just like silently moving stuff over.
Sorry, are we gonna say head length?
Yeah, body
Or-
length.
Body length.
Because it says that your head length is used to predict body length. So we're predicting body length based on head length. So it's the body
body
length.
Body length depends on the head length.
Okay. Okay, let me just get this over. I don't know why my computer's always so slow when we're on these group meetings.
Yeah, I'm getting a new computer in June. I'm so excited.
So we decided head length was X.
And the body length is Y. So if you're looking at 14, the dependent is body length. So 15, I'm getting confidence margin of error. Okay, you want to compute that.
I'm getting 0.138.
So 14, the answer is body length.
14, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm getting 0.138 on the margin of error.
How did we do that again?
Your upper bound minus your lower bound
divided by 2.
What's your upper
Gotcha.
bound, Camden?
Upper bound 6.446.
That's not what I'm getting, huh?
Hold on. What are you getting?
My
what do
upper
you-
bound is 8.103.
That's what I have too.
And so my upper bound 8.103 minus my lower bound 7.218. I'm getting divided by 2, 0.4425.
That's what I'm getting too.
Okay,
Check your
yeah.
stuff, Camden, real quick. I'm not.
4425.
It might have just been the data. I might have just messed up doing that. You said
You do have. Go ahead.
Oh, I know. Sorry.
I would say, Camden, your X is 24. Your first X should be 24. Your first Y should be 161. Make sure those are the right ones.
what's it ending with? Your X?
My last X is 51 in the 31st row.
That would be the problem.
Did not copy all of it.
So are we rounding it 0.443 then? Is that what you're getting, Brooks?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I haven't entered it
Okay.
yet. But
I included data from the other one as well. That would be why.
so the lower bound, so 15 should be 0.443. 16 should be 7.218.
Yeah, so you guys are getting that margin of error 0.442, right?
25, so that's 4.3. So 443.
443, yeah.
Yes.
And then what was 16 and 17?
My lower bound is 7.218, and my upper bound I'm doing right now is 8.103.
So 7.128.
Let me see if I'm share screen the right thing.
My Google Hangout is just weird right now. It, like goes into the matrix something.
You can stop share screening if you want.
How do I stop that?
Oh gosh.
Aha! Sweet! Yay!
So you guys see my stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So do you need any earlier question? Or are you good up to A17?
I'm good.
I'm good too.
All right. And then 18 based on your lower upper bound. Last problem we can say about B1.
The A.
Yeah. It's so weird that that's what it's saying.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's redundant.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll go ahead and submit it and see what we get.
Okay, you go first.
Brooks always goes first, so I'll take one for the team this time.
Yeah.
It looks like we missed 8.
Okay, let me go to 8.
So it's not A, C, and E.
Okay.
Did we get partial on that one?
No. So that's the only one we missed.
All right. Let's try A and C. I'll do that one.
On the very last one, you guys just did the
A. 18 is A.
okay.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna do A and C only.
Yeah, I'm submitting it right now. Give me a sec. Nope, it's not correct.
All right.
I'm not going to worry about it. I'm probably with 94. So, but we should probably
software to create a scatter plot of the data, given the scatter plot, residuals plot, and the QQ plot. Which are the 5 assumptions? I don't know.
It may just be A. Well, no.
Well, we do know C's correct. It could
Yeah.
just be C.
Well, I'm trying to see is B in there.
These have to do with the requirements, correct?
Yeah. Because I put originally A, C, and E because those look like they're requirements. I'm not.
But I don't think there was a linear relationship between X and Y, because if you looked at the original graph, it wasn't linear.
Okay. Someone want to try just C then?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Or C and E, maybe. The observations are independent.
It would be nice if it gives like minor credit.
I'll try C and D.
Okay.
I'm not going to worry about going through and redoing it. I just want to know what the answer is.
Yeah, me too. I'm happy with 94.
My grades dropped like 3 points in this class in the last week.
That's not good.
Being sick wasn't good.
No.
So it's not C and E.
So maybe it's just C. I don't know.
Cam, did you want to submit just C?
Yep, I know.
If it's not just C, then I have no idea what it is.
I know a question you're missing on the test.
It has to be all of them, like in order for it to be a simple.
This I'm not sure.
Maybe it is all of them.
I'm gonna put all of them down.
That's wrong, you guys.
What?
Just C is wrong.
Okay.
I think it's all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well.
Do you need me to show you stuff, Spencer, for your second test?
I have it on my iPad here. I'm just gonna go and submit it through a computer. So.
All right. So
You might end the broadcast.
say it again.
I said you might want to end the broadcast.